Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Build It with Jastifer. Today we're going to be working on the Parisian Restaurant by Lego Creator, and this is set number 10243, and we're going to do bag one, and I'm not going to stop until we do the whole bag. So for everybody in the room, hello everyone, and we're going to go here. And for those of you who are watching this as a rerun, you probably missed the random talking at the beginning, so you got to catch the shows right when they start. So we're going to go through this and we're going to build everything. So here we are. We're going to do that guy today, which is the base plate. I got to find that now. So we got Nelson. Oh yeah, thank you Nelson and Ingrid for the donations last week. I kindly appreciate it. That's going to help with more tutorials. So remember guys and gals, if you want to donate, feel free to. That goes for more tutorials. The more tutorials, the better. So let me grab the base plate and we shall get started. I can't wait to show you guys my tutorial for this Saturday. I like the stream. Oh, cool. Thank you. This Lego said it's going to be good. You wish you had my job. Hey, well, I think it's, I can't remember if it's Haley. My job is a software engineer. A lot of people think I do Lego YouTube, like YouTube is a full-time job. This is more for entertainment and fun, and I like to make new friends and talk to you guys. So that's why I do this kind of thing. So, can I do a face review? Nope, not until 1,000,000 subs. Like your guys are gonna have to wait a while. Okay, so we gotta do boring stuff, huh? Well, you know what? Since I took the time to actually clean this counter down, you know what? Let's pour. Oh, Lego math too. This plus this equals that. Okay. We can't build with Lego with the container. We got to do this all manually. Hey Dragon, what's up? See instructions for the brick separator. Yeah, they tell you how to use that brick separator too, because you never know. Now, for those who are new or haven't been in any of my streams in the past, you got to remember it's hard for me to read the room while I'm building. So if I miss your comment, just wait a few moments and I'll try to get back to you. You know, doing these live streams, they do take a lot of my time. But I like talking to you, but you know, I got to build while I'm sitting here talking or all this other stuff. So I haven't heard anything from Lego Ambassador Network yet, so I have no clue what they're doing. I submitted an application for the community, but I have not heard anything back. They may be making my denial letter extra special. And I'm looking for a round 1x1 round transparent orange plate. You know what? I've been hoarding these up. Let's start using these as sort bricks. So while we're waiting, let's just start finding stuff and pulling these colors out of here and get going while I'm reading the room. Hey Ingrid, what's up? Welcome back and thank you for the donation last week. I appreciate it. I'll have to get the scooter piece. Yeah, maybe we can do an exploration on that part. It's a really beautiful part too. I don't know what colors it comes in, but we'll have to find out. So guys, what do you guys and gals think about me pulling down all the old review videos? You all excited about those are disappearing? If you look every week, 5 of those videos just randomly walk off. I pulled off more reviews this week than anything. I think I pulled off maybe 4 videos. But as far as for the tutorials and the MOCs, are not going anywhere. So be like, whew. Glad. No more of that. We're going to make this channel what it used to be. So let's start going through it here. And I haven't built anything yet. I'm looking for that round plate. Of course, we got all this big stuff. And what am I looking for? Round little tiles. Okay. We don't have to wait long. You don't like the biggest. We don't have to wait that long. You like the biggest left builder on YouTube. Yeah. Tense, I don't know what I would do if I had the chat that big. I don't know how I would do it. It would be so challenging for me. But I want to guarantee you guys something. You know, it's like super chats in here are welcomed and stuff, but I've seen a lot of other tubers that are doing this, not necessarily in the community, but where they only answer this. I'll never do that. So I want to rest assured that too, because it was a comment asked back years ago. Well, I'm slowly getting minifigures. You can see everything good. So what I'm trying to do is look for a transparent orange, round, flat tile. I'm finding, maybe it's yellow. That's what it is. There we go, we found it. Now we can move on to the next step. Let's throw that in there while we're here. All right, so the next step now is to find the black handlebars. Oh, that should be fun. Now we got to go through more bricks. Let's get another container and we're going to grab through that. Oh man, I should do this before the stream, but I've been working on I've been going through my channel just pulling down old videos. So that's why I mean, it's really not an excuse, but you know how that goes. I want you guys and gals to have the best building experience on this channel. You know, with inspiration and stuff. And remember, and I got this comment a while back though, do you have to build my tutorials in the same color? No, you don't. Yeah, I always get that comment asked. When you see one of my tutorials, you can build it any way you wish. You don't have to copy it brick by brick. Do you save some Lego pieces? No, I don't. I don't save any of my creations. They get parted out for new stuff. However, I've been working on building instructions. Oh, I got 2 building instructions, but I can't publish them yet. I don't know. I'm thinking about taking my website and making that a vault for building instructions. I'm just trying to think of how I'd like to approach that. I've been looking at upgrading the hosting provider, but I got to write up a template and figure out how I want to present building instructions, and then there's the cost of bandwidth and usage and stuff, which is going to be a bit of a pain, but I'd like to do is do, you know, a complement to the video tutorials. I don't know, what do you guys prefer, video tutorials or building, or just PDF files? We haven't found those pesky handlebars yet, but we're getting close because I'm running out of black parts real quick. Black palisade bricks are cool. Maybe it's dark gray. You have a few of those? Cool. You didn't have to destroy your whole Lego city, Eric. Oh, guys, here's another thing, though. If you ever want to build a really cool MOC, and a few people know about this, don't buy all your pieces at once. Like, I just placed another Lego parts haul, and I'm building up parts now for another build. It probably will take a few years to get it going, but I'm slowly grabbing parts for it. Just take your time. This is a hobby that will be around for years, unless they just magically stop making Lego sets. I hope they don't do that, but you never know. Okay, do we even have a matching torso set around here, or am I just grabbing things? So usually at the beginning of these streams, it's hard for me to find all the parts. Oh, I don't see it yet. I haven't ran across anything. I'm pulling all the... I'm seeing wigs. Oh, the flippy hair wig. Not found it yet. Building tutorials. You should try sorting the Lego by color or size. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm sorting by color. I was going to do this before the stream, and I got wrapped up working on some thumbnails. And I have a tutorial that I would like to release next month. So in order to do so, because it does belong with the summer fun that I'm doing, I got to build up a parts list, and I've just started working on it. And you know, going through a parts list on my tutorials, because sometimes some pieces are discontinued or they change part numbers, so I'm trying to gather all those up. So that's why I'm kind of a little behind on things. Sorry guys, but tutorials are a little more important. There's the handlebars, because I want you to have a really good building experience. And we can move to another step. Okay, I've been pulling out tires, and we need some of these. Let's see here. I pulled out 2 sets of tires. Let's not be silly. Let's put that on there now while I'm reading the room. Oh, thank you, Juliana, for subscribing to my channel, building tutorials. Don't you guys love building tutorials? Building's fun. I love building stuff. All right. Now, just to make sure that this tire's on really good, we roll it on the counter. Make sure. Hey, it might take us 20 million years to get the scooter done, but we're going to do it. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of Let's Sort These Bricks Until We're Done. All right, I'm looking for another one of those white little wheel pieces. So today looks like we're going to be messing with nothing but small bricks. It's not going to be a really exciting build, so... I mean, so far if I had to grade the set, it's just small pieces at this point. Lego gets a little crazy with small pieces at the beginning. Okay, I found more pieces of a minifigure. Found a... Let's put the dark red inside one of these bins. Get rid of that. I'm looking for another one of those white pieces, and I see it right in front of me. All right, maybe we'll get the scooter done by Christmas. Where do I buy my pieces, Eric? I buy them from websites like Bricklink. I also buy them from Pick-a-Brick, Lego's customer service, Bricks and Pieces. I get them from everywhere. You know, any place I can find a good deal. I feel lumpy in this tire, so I got to work it out. There we go. And now we need the kickstand for it, which is dark tan. So guess what I got to do? Pull the dark tan. I should do a sneak peek of my next MOC, but I can't because I don't want you guys knowing. And as far as for the 1950s house, a lot of the tutorials now at this point will be used for that house. So I can't wait to share. I can't wait to share my tutorial. I know Dragon, Pig, Missy know exactly what the tutorial is going to be about. Let me give you guys a hint. You better make sure you have a lot of light blue bricks. But you don't have to use light blue. You can use any color you want. Have you done... Yes, I have done the Lego EV3 Mindstorms. Oh, cool. UPS just delivered the Elves Castle you just did to my house. Oh, you got the Elves Castle? What are you going to do with it? Part it out, or are you going to build it? Oh, yes, guys. I've been checking out Brick is Life's channel. That's really good stuff on there, too. I've been checking out a lot of YouTube channels. So if you guys been in here a lot, I will check out your channel. I've just been swamped lately with, you know, with work. Work's been killing me. All right, let's get the head centered. Now, I grew up with these style of minifigures, so for me, this is more like, okay, this is the wrong type of wine glass. Let's get a bin for transparent pieces. And hopefully, I don't drop these on the floor and lose them. Because I don't want to have to contact Legoland for replacements for something that I did, so. You know, if this wasn't censored, I wouldn't have to do that. Oh, by the way, guys, if you hear any background noise, that's because I'm not in a basement or an attic. This is a bedroom, so of course you're going to hear things from outside and such. Okay, one minifigure is done. Whew. And I'm still looking for that part for the scooter. I don't have a bin for tan yet, so let's grab that out. I'm looking for a dark tan bucket, handle bucket thing. So that's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, back to the chat room. I'm going to do both. Oh, hey, you're welcome. Guys, it's like, okay, even Ingrid does some videos too. And Ingrid, I'm kind of... if I've got the right channel though, but I'm jealous about those old Lego sets. I was just sitting there just with my jaw dropped. I'm drooling going, oh man. Some of those I actually remember. That's how old I am. I was like... I remember seeing those sets in stores when I was real little. I was like, are you kidding me? And of course, my parents had to sell off most of my collection, but I'm not going to get into that whole rant. But it was just like, oh, I would love, because that was back then when Lego was real fun, you know. It's really cool to have all those. It was very basic, but your imagination had to work. You had to work overtime to make that stuff work. Okay, now I have not seen that yet. Hey, we're almost got this all sorted too. And I'm just doing accessories. You notice I haven't got to build anything. So today we're going to stay live as long as we can until we're done with bag one. Because I don't want to split this up into several days. I was going through the one of my old reruns. What was it? The the Ghostbusters Firehouse. And I was just like, wow, I spent like a lot of episodes on it. I still got a few of them that are missing. I'm hoping to recover them, but I was like, oh, okay, next time I'm not going to do that. All right, I don't see it yet. Oh, there's a brick separator. Do we care about that? Let's put that in there since it is orange. Do I have any browns pulled out of here? I don't think I do. Yeah, there's a lot of brick I have to sort. All right. I should have done this last night, but of course not, because I was... Oh, last night I was stuck fixing up an old thumbnail. It took me like half the night, but I finally got it to look good, too. We can't see all your pieces. Help you find them, I know. Hey, Lego Mini Creations channel, what's up? I will go in holidays. Oh, holidays? Oh, cool. I've been watching your ghosts. You like them? Oh, hey, Patricia. And yeah, I'm glad you like the reruns, guys. Oh, for those who don't know, if you're missing watching my reruns or my old reviews, they're on a new channel now. Remember, I'm saying I'm going to make this channel strictly MOCs and tutorials. So, and I'm throwing the wrong colored bricks in the bins. This is supposed to be in the can, not in this one. Very bad, Jay. There we go. Okay, let's dive right on in here. I really want to move on to the next step. Okay, I see the handle pieces. Let's put these in here. And we can finally get off the boring scooter. I'm going to look and see here, though. Okay, so we got our little kickstand at the bottom. I just threw it over there. All right, let's get the minifigures done. Let's see here. We're missing a head. All right. All right, let's put the head on her. Got the right wig. Was she holding the accessories? No? Okay, so she's done. And, of course, this guy here has got a ring. And, yes, I do remember hairstyles like this. I had my hair like that back in the 80s, surprisingly. I know, but it wasn't a mullet or anything. I was grateful for that. All right, put that in there and get that going. I try to match the pictures up as much as I can. There we go. So this must be the ring man, the pallbearer. Okay, we're done. Now we can move on to the actual build. Okay, now it's all tiles. So here we go. Slide all that over here and get this right in the center. Now we're ready to work on the cool stuff. So now let's just start dropping in. And this is step one right here. Just all that. So here I was writing up building instructions and I was like, is that a little too much? And I thought, well, the creator sets do it. Why don't I do it? So I'm going to do that. And the goal is I'm going to start picking up pieces as I go, too. So if I find dark blue, I'm going to put that in the blue bin for right now. Lots of dark blue 1x1 tiles. All right. Thank you, Nelson, for the donation. I appreciate it. Hey, Lego Man, how long will you be live for? Just curious. Lego Man, I don't know yet. I'm going to be live until this bag is done. If you've just missed it, we just got done with a few things here, just in time. All right. I like talking to you guys. I was lurking a stream a couple of weeks ago, and sadly, the guy would not talk to you unless you were sending donations, which I thought was kind of sad. It's like, no, I hope I never do that. Of course, I know most of my audience is under 18, so that's just being fair. I was watching, I was like, yeah, I'm never going to, hope I never do. I couldn't get that down there. All right, let's throw that in there. I'm going to start bringing the containers up here now. Hey, the floor is the best table you can get. It doesn't shake, and yeah, it just doesn't shake. Do we need a green one to hold the green pieces? Yes, we do. All right. I don't need any 1x1s yet. Actually, I do need a 1x1, so it's right about here. Let's stick that in there. At least they gave you a brick separator, and I got that in the wrong color. So let's put that over here. All right. You guys glad it's Friday? You don't have to go to school or work or anything? My day is just starting. Okay. All right, Amy, put those in there and get going in here. I had to sort my 1x1 bricks. I was having, oh yeah, Pig, sort the small stuff first. I found out that would always be a big help. That goes for anyone in here. Sort your small stuff. Like 1x1 plates, studs, 1x1 flat tiles, 1x1 bricks. Those are the ones you want to start really focusing on sorting out. Because, well, yeah, if you don't, you're going to have to spend a lot of time hunting for parts. So, here's my take on the way this set was bagged, or packaged. It wasn't packed too bad, although it could have been packed a little bit better. I think they should have broken this up into smaller bags instead of 4 sets of bags. I call them sets. I'm looking for a 1x1. See, guys, you don't have to spend tons of dollars on sorting containers. Just use butter containers. Just be sure they're washed first. You know, but they work really good for sorting containers. You don't have to spend a fortune on sorting devices. Unless you can pay someone to sort this for you, that would be a very big benefit. Okay. I gotta think of what I want to make for a dinner tonight. So I need a tile there so I can count it from then on out. Oh yeah, Dragon, thank you for setting tonight's topic in the gaming stream. What you showed me today, that'd be a good, interesting topic to discuss. It was really exciting when I saw that. It's like, oh, how can you manage to botch that up? Can you see everything? Yes, you can. Okay, making sure you can see it all. All those big bricks. Do we ever get to build with those? Of course, I can't say anything. When I noticed I was doing my tutorials, it's like, man, I'm doing all the small stuff first. And I love these adorable little chains that like to fall on the floor. Hope I don't lose these. These are to chain the workers down to the floor. I don't know what they're for, though. And I'm looking for another 1x2 plate. And of course, I got to go through all the big pieces to try to find it. So let me just keep pulling. Okay. Okay, I got to dump them. Sometimes black is a very difficult color for me to see. It just seems kind of washed out. Okay, so we are here. Let me read the room again. I can't believe it's not butter. I know. I saw someone had 12 different colored scooters. Yeah, that's a lot of scooters. Hey, Phil. It's going pretty good. How about yourself? It's Adam's phone. Squeeze. Guys, Adam's really a cool guy. In spite of what you might have heard. I had a comment the other day. Someone had said, "Why do I make really funny video or voices in my streams? It just makes it fun. You know, you gotta have fun with it. It's a fun hobby. You know, you gotta have fun. I always try to make little stories up while I'm doing this. All right. Well, step 1's done. Let's move to step 2. Oh, I survived. Step 2 is okay. More gray and dark red, and it's more flat tiles. I'll show you. Look at that. Oh, man. If you guys love flat tiles, there you go. I love tiles, but not really necessarily this color. Oh, I made a mistake here. All right, where's that brick separator? This is supposed to be... Oh, okay, I made several mistakes. Okay, so this And I didn't see this because like the color difference is not really that much on my end. So I got to replace a couple of these with these metallic radiator grills. So now I'm glad I caught that because I didn't want to have to rip all that out. So any more surprises? Get that scooter out of the way. Don't need that anymore. Whew. I guess I can crack this window open a bit more. No gardeners, so we're safe. Let's try getting the red tiles in there. Let's see here. This must be the red carpet. Get that red carpet treatment. All right. Yeah, I gotta be me. Yeah, that's how it always is. Yeah, flat tiles are annoying. Hello there, Wolfie. What's up? Is it? Oh, this is the same Wolfie that I know. Make it red. I gotta focus, Jay. You know, but you gotta have fun doing this stuff. Oh, I don't want to crease my pages up on that. That's not good. Okay, so we need. Oh, and yeah, I don't think I have any of these 1x3 flat tiles in dark red. Oh, and yes, I will be parting this set out for parts. All right, I bought it mainly for parts. So, also for the build enjoyment as well. So, I bought it for the build enjoyment as well as for the spare pieces that I will be using for other things. I almost got all these bricks picked up too. All right. Let's get all that dark red done and we don't have to see it again. Uh-oh. Oh, I was going to say, I was getting worried there. All right. Oh, it's jammed. You know, I had to chapter tape. Oh, I love algebra. Oh, what did you guys think of my April Fool's thing? Of the oh God, it was the series summation. Where was it? Summing of 1 over 2n equals 1. It converges at 1. I was like, should I have to prove this in Lego? Oh man, one person jumped down my throat and threatened to unsub if I did that, and I thought, you don't even know what day it is. I was like, you know, it was meant for fun. Most don't know that I do love mathematics. Matter of fact, I do have a degree in it. I have a when I was my undergrad studies, I got my bachelor's in math modeling. So it was, well, let's just say that class kind of gave me nightmares, but that was a long time ago. But it was fun to, I mean, somebody probably went, "You made my head hurt." I'm like, it's not as complicated as doing tutorials, but you can get there. Okay. All right, this is going to get a little hairy, so let's see what we can do. Okay, I'm going to pull that out. I need that, but right here... Okay, I need another one of those 1x2 gray tiles, which, well, it's right on the top, which made it easy. Alrighty. I was going to make a video on my YouTube channel, and I was like, no, I better not do that, because someone would take that seriously. You know. Okay. That was funny. That was good. I didn't see the... Well, it's Ingrid, it's on my... I don't know if you have Instagram, but it was on my Instagram, my Facebook page. I don't think I posted it on Twitter. I think it was one of the social medias that I forgot. I mean, if my head wasn't screwed on correctly, I'd probably lose that too. Okay, so we're not done with this step yet. This set, I'm going to tell you right now, is pretty involved. Whoops, and I even made a mistake too. So this is a very involved set. If you put the tiles in the wrong place, it'll throw your whole build off. So this is probably very critical in this area of building. You just have to pay attention. So if I'm ignoring the room, my apologies. But and if you ever watch even my tutorials, a lot of things go wrong in a tutorial. When I do my tutorial builds, usually setting up the tutorial is where a lot of accidents happen, you know, because you're trying to set up that build and you're trying to get things set up just right. That's where the most mistakes are prone to happen. Or if you're very tired, but because setting up the base is the most critical. If you're off by one brick, you have to start all over again. Okay, now I got to find a couple of 1x2 flat tiles. And yes, I have a big bin here that I sort them in, so it helps out. Speeds up the job a little bit. And then there we go. I'm in pre-calculus. Or pre-algebra. Oh, wait till you guys get to calculus. You're going to have so much fun in there. I remember when I was taking like calculus 3 and calculus 4, and then they had a theoretical math. Well, theoretical math was a nightmare, but I'm not going to share I'll leave that up to your imagination, though. But I was like, oh, I love algebra. I love calculus, you know. Of course, I'm a computer nerd, so for me it was like a treat. Then I would take like classes like history and English, and I'm like, I'd rather do something else than this. I don't want to sit here and just read. And I hear somebody's kid crying. I know, I'd be crying too if I had to do that. Alrighty. Shutting off this, so I'll watch what I miss in the ring. Okay, Ingrid, that's quite all right. Hey, you're another mobile user that likes to watch YouTube on the phone. I do too. I like laying in bed or on the couch, just watching videos. It's so convenient, you know. Can you imagine not having a smartphone and you had to watch all that stuff? Well, I better not go into that because I have a friend that doesn't have a smartphone. I don't know what we're building there. Let me get caught up. Oh, Jay, when is this build series done? Are you going to do a mock using only this set? Yes, Brick is Life. We're going to do a mock only using the pieces from this set. All right, only from this set. How nice of a mock will it be? I don't know, but just imagine it's all out of olive green. Yes, let me see. Oh, yeah, I don't even know what the heck I'm saying here. Let me see. Hi there. What's that? How was geometry? Oh, dude, I got like 104% in that class. It was so fun and easy. Doing geometry proofs. Once you got the hang of it, it was like so fun. It was easy to do. Oh, now I'm sounding like one of those Valley boys. Okay, we're done with step. All right, let's see what the surprise is. Oh. More tiles. Oh, we're putting bricks in. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Okay. So skip 4, put this here. Yeah, it looks like we're using some brown profile bricks. 7th grade. Yeah, all those mistakes. I watch on my tablet and read and type comments on the phone. I never thought about doing that. That's really cool. Oh, thank you, Ingrid, for the donation. I appreciate it. That will come in handy for more tutorials. I could build a lot of tutorials with that. And guys, those donations go a long way. That's a lot of tutorials there. I'd have to find the time, but it's enough to grab up the parts for a nice, beautiful tutorial. I really appreciate it because I love your tutorials before my phone dies again. Well, let's hope your phone doesn't die. Just plug it. You need to put like a charger by the sofa or wherever you're sitting at. Of course, I can't say anything because, well, my phone, I got it on the charger. I forgot to put it on the charger last night. And this morning I was launching Pokemon, and then the phone was like barely like hanging on by 10%. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to charge this up. So I couldn't do anything for like a whole hour. And then of course I forgot to put it on there again. Sometimes I'll have it in there, I just forget to plug it in, period. Okay. So far, this build is not enjoyable. I'll explain why. Because I'm tiling. So whenever I start doing my tutorials, I'll make sure to cut back on the flat tiles. I noticed I was doing one of my rough drafts for a new tutorial that I'm working on. I think you guys and gals will enjoy it. I was like, man, I got to cut back on using a lot of tiles. You know, because after a while, it's like, I'm spending more time tiling than I am anything else. I don't think we need this 8x16. I cannot find that bin. Oh, there it is. There we go. My head wasn't. Hey, Tyler, how's everybody doing as of right now? Hey, Tyler, we're doing pretty good. How about yourself? Need a new one. What kind of phone do you have? Let me guess, a 5S. It took me a long time to upgrade that old phone of mine. You should try building the Titanic. Hey, Phantom Fog. Yes. I could try building a Titanic. Do you want a micro scaled or do you want one that's minifig scaled? The minifig scaled one, I'm going to be honest with you, I would have to have a lot of funding for that project. That'd be really a serious build. Unless someone's willing to send me all the bricks. And I'm talking, it would take, you know how big my builds are. It would take thousands of bricks. And I'd have to find a place to exhibit it. Exhibit it. I don't know where these grays go. There they go. All right, mix one more of those. I hope my microphone isn't clipping today. I've been trying to get the sound just right on it. I'm still sorting through pieces, but it's not that bad. Alrighty, does that go there before I commit? I think that's it. And Lego needs to start highlighting the new pieces that they're putting in the manual because I get so lost. Looks like it matches. I think we're good. Next page, please. Let's see here. Oh, Ches. I bet that's the name of the chef. More and more. It has a tablet and even the... Oh, yuck. I can switch providers and get a real phone. I'm watching this on the Chromebook. Oh, they gave you a Chromebook. Cool. A Chromebook. How are those Chromebooks anyways? Are they that... I've heard bad things about them. Okay, do we have a bin full of yellow pieces? No, we don't. Well, let's put those in there. Okay, let's see. Let's start building this Ches thing up. I'm kind of excited to get this done. Actually, I'm really more excited to share my tutorial with you guys tonight. So I don't know if you guys can handle 23 minutes, but here's the thing with my tutorials. You can always watch them anytime you want. And remember, my tutorials will not be leaving this channel, only the reviews. I got to say that again. Someone got confused last week. Like, I don't want your videos to go. I'm like, they're not going, just the reviews. They're like, oh, okay, even better. I'm like, yep, those are not leaving. So don't be like, oh, Jay. Oh, I got a story to tell you. We've all heard stories about knockoff building toy companies, if I'm saying it right. Reproducing Lego's stuff, right? Well, I have to say I must have made the ranks or something because it happened to me. I was searching for one of my builds on the internet, see if anybody else was sharing it or something. And I did not find that, but I found that someone is reproducing some of my tutorials and selling them as Legos, well, not Lego sets, building block sets, like clones. A production copy. And I'll give you an example. It's that little yellow school bus that I built years ago, right? I mean, I could have done improvements on the tutorial. So I was like, wow, really? And they're selling this building set for $20. And I'm like, there's no way you could build that bus for $20. It's the same exact build. The same exact color, everything. And I was like, wow. And of course, they're not located where I'm at, so I can't do anything about it. Where's the tutorials? Eek! You don't like tutorials? Do you ever have another job? Do you have any other job? Yes, I am a software engineer, so I have a, this is not my job, guys. I do programming. So just don't get confused. This is fun. But yeah, that this company knocked off my stuff. And I was like, wow, really? So I kind of know what Lego's going through now. It's like, why would you do that? And I've had younger builders who said they would like to copy my stuff and sell it. And I'm just like, well, no, unless you make significant improvements to it. But I was like, wow. We can. It's not that you can ban them. They're in a different region. They're not where I'm at. All right. I think that's it. So we just put Ches in there, and that's it. Cheddar cheese, Chuck E. Cheese. Is this a Chuck E. Cheese? Oh, there's more plates in there. Ooh. Oh, it's all 1x1 plates. Oh man, that's like a nightmare. Oh, when I have to part this thing out, yeah, that's going to take me a million years to start pulling parts off the base plate. So I thought maybe you guys and gals wanted to hear that little story. It was kind of interesting. I kind of just sat there and shook my head and thought, you know, I hope one day I don't ever have to stop doing tutorials. But I was just shaking my head going, why would you steal from me? You could tell it was, you know, very amateurish, but there's not a whole lot you can do. So if Lego's watching, I know what you're going through. I thought it would never happen because I'm just a little... Well, hey, at least I'm making the big leagues now. People are stealing my work. They're stealing people on Lego ideas, everything. So I'm like, you don't understand. That bus was a prototype, and you stole the prototype project. So now I have to start putting disclaimers on the original author of this and stuff like that. But there's nothing we can do about it, sadly. But I thought it would be a very interesting little room topic. And I'm missing one. No, I'm not. I was like missing one plate here, and I think that goes here. And then I got to find the printed tiles. Oh, there they go. Do you own cats? No, I don't own any cats. That's your dream job, a Phantom Fox. There you go. You know, I mean, software engineer is pretty fun, but there's a lot of work involved into it. And one of the things is, though, you got to have an imagination. So if you could do a lot of Lego MOCs, you can get into programming real quick. You know, especially if you have a client that says, "I'd like to have this built. This is the way I want my." Let's say let's say they wanted a software for let's say for an optometrist. They want you to write up a certain way to where the patients can see their records or upcoming appointments or something like that. They're just telling you this. You know, they're just going to say, okay, I want it to look like this. They kind of give you a rough idea. Then you just have to use your imagination. You have to draw from there. It's fun. It's like doing a mock in a way. Somebody feeds you inspiration. You just go with it. I do have many jobs other than that, though. Alrighty. I'm going to tell you right now that this is not fun at all. I look what I'm doing, guys. I'm just putting 1x1 plates in here. It's all plate. It's all plated. I'm going to be dreaming of 1x1 plates tonight. This is this supposed to be like a carpet or something? Because that's hard to see now. I should have left it one color or something. Ooh, I don't want that spilt on the floor. 3 cats. I have 6 cats. Oh, wow. Yes, I do live alone. That reminds me, in tech class we have to do an HTML coding. I wanted to do JavaScripting, though. JavaScript? You can learn that on your own. about it saying too advanced JavaScripting. You can go to WW3 Schools and learn it there. Advanced? No, advanced is writing up a live streaming server or a video game. Oh God, there's that word. I can't remember it now. A video game engine. Even that's not advanced. I would have been offended if they told me that. I mean, that teacher would have locked it. I better not do that. I get into a rant mode. How are we doing on views? I hadn't even checked. I've been too busy trying to get... Okay, at least I got that picked up. Wow, 25 peak views. I thought I'd at least see 1,000 in here today. 1,000. Okay, where's the stud flowers? Okay, so let's see here. We got that right. Let me guess, more plates. All right. Oh, no, it's actually bricks this time. Okay, well, let's get started on that. And I'm still picking up things, too. Where's the red bin? I have a bin full of red bricks. And I'm running out of butter containers. Well, I'm going to have to get some. I'm going to have to buy more butter, especially these rectangular ones. They work really well. All right, so we need 2 profile bricks there, and I found one. I hate when you get a song stuck in your head and you want to sing it, but the lyrics are a bit explicit. All right, so now I'm looking for a 1x10. Hey, this is something you don't see in Lego sets very often now these days. Big bricks, except in modulars. But honestly, guys and gals, I've never ran across a bad modular. So I know the build experience on this is going to be terrific. Now it's starting to get enjoyable. No more boring small bricks. I think that is a 1x8. No, 3 1x6s. Come on, get out of my way. Over there. Now we're going somewhere now. I think that's a corner brick. It is. And then we have an 8 cans. I'm starting out. You're a newbie at it. That's okay. Hey, Gallagher, what's up? Midnight for me, way past your bedtime. Uh-oh. Yeah, I wish I could do these earlier. That's the only bad thing about being on different time zones. If I do these at 1, it'd be the right time for you, but it'd be too early for everybody else where I'm at. I remember back in the day, I used to do my streams late at night because a lot of people from Australia would watch me. So I kind of was bending towards them a little bit. And then kind of changed to other things. And I found out this was one of the best times to stream these. And I'm out of containers. And I guess what? I have pink flowers, so I'll have to throw them in the red bin because it's within the red family. All right. That. We need 3 or 2. Let's not go ahead, Jay. We need to keep going here. We don't need to rush through this. This is a build. We're supposed to enjoy Lego, not to rush through it. It's a 1x4. And we need to pick up these gold studs and find a place to dump these. There they are. Alright, so now we want 2 brown Technic bricks, and I think they want us to add a set of friction pins in each. Yes, they do. So let's find those real quick. And we will get in there. You think I can finish this up in 10 minutes? It took most of the time to sort, so. Yeah, but Gallagher, here's the thing. I do have a reruns archive channel if you ever want to catch up on some of the older streams. This one will be up sometime next week, so if you're interested in that, I do have a channel for that specific purpose. Alrighty. We just got that. We put that in there. 1x4, 2 1x4s. Oh, guys, the next color on my wanted list now is cool yellow. I'm looking for a lot of cool yellow. It's just a beautiful color I'm looking for MOCs and such. So Don't worry, it won't be in any tutorials yet. I won't be that mean and say, oh, you're going to have to build this whole thing out of one color. Because not even I have the parts for that. And I love these bricks, I just don't like the little holes on the sides. I wish they'd make 2 versions of that. Alright, and that is it. We are done for the day. No, we're not. We got one more plate. We actually have to put a white plate in there. Well, at least it's sorted. I can do that. Alright. Cool yellow, just like spring green. Oh, I was looking at spring green. I was like, oh, I can't. There's just not enough parts to do anything. So we got more tiles now. So the bricks are done. Oh, we are. Okay, let's do the brown while we got it out. Oh, I never thought about those would fit in there perfect like that. That's a cool idea. I know Lego makes tiles and stuff that will fit in there. I think they do. I don't know if they would fit perfect though, but. Okay, so I'm going to say that goes there. It means 9 studs, which is what it is. I'll commit. Some of you hear me use the word commit to it. Sometimes you have to commit to a certain portion of the build. That does hang over. Well, I guess it's okay. Lego does this. They hang a 1x2 over flat tiles. I guess I can do that too. Okay, we are ready to go. What color do I need next? Let's grab the tan. Sand green! Looks like such a beautiful build. Hoping you'll... Oh, hello there. Let me see if I can... Edinburgh, Scotland. There we go, if I got that right. Hello there, Gordon. What's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm catching up, guys. I'm reading real quick. Hey, Josh, what's up? How's it going? I'm just working on the Lego set. Oh, cool, Josh. You can use me as some background noise. It's going okay so far. Right now I am, well, I'm attempting to build this set without messing up. How is your Friday going? You know, I need to start... Oh, I messed up. Uh-oh. It doesn't go there. So if anybody's still interested in the community Discord, let me know. And you can talk to me in there. I'm on there all the time. We do MOCs and stuff. I do sneak peeks and things on there and all sorts of stuff. All right, we need 2 palisade bricks in here, right up against that. Black palisade bricks are very rare for me. I don't have a lot of these in this color. I really don't see the need for black palisade. But there we go, that takes care of that. Let's get the dark gray. Not a lot of dark gray left in there. Looks like now we got dark tan. And there's not a lot of this, so maybe we can use this whole bin up today. And we can get it out of here. The brick is live. Hey, MOG Lord, what's up? I'm taking it you got out of school some time ago. Ready for the weekend? Okay, no, don't you dare roll off. All right, I'll put that in there. And it seems like I'm just randomly throwing things in, but I'm not. Let's see how well this restaurant really does go. You know, still my favorite one is the Assembly Square or Town Square, whatever it's called. That was still my favorite modular of all time. Oh, look, we're out. We have no more. I guess I can put that one upside down. There we go. How do you get into the Discord? I have no way to send direct messages on here. If you have a way to send it on Twitter, if you can tweet me, I can direct message you or something like that, or we could do another means. I don't like posting in the chat room just yet. It's not quite public, but I'm willing to take new victims. I'm just kidding. Not that bad. Take some new friends in there, and we got some random pieces. So, but the Discord is free. Talking to me is free. I do have a donor section, so if you donate a couple of times, I will add you to that. And donations is pretty broad, so everything's there. but it's a good way to talk to me is on Discord. As it's on my phone and it's on my thing, my tablet and everything else. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness, more tiles. Oh no, I gotta put all that in there. Let's do the gray bricks first, because gray is such a not a cool color. All right, let's see here. It goes right there. I'm taking this as some kind of lobby, a carpeted lobby, one of those real fancy restaurants. Sure, looks nice. Random channel. I want to say thanks to all the moderators for keeping the stream nice. Yeah, Brick is Life. They're really good. My moderators, actually, I shouldn't say my moderators, more like my friends. They do keep the room clean. We don't want to deal with it in here. Nobody wants a party pooper. Don't be a party pooper. If you're thinking about it, don't do it. Oh, man, I love having fun in here. I love talking to you guys. It makes my day a little more enjoyable. All right, just put that in there. Oh, man, look at this. We're really going well on this. Let me make sure this is... why does this look so crooked? Can I turn that? There we go. It's still kind of weird. Well, hey, at least the webcam's working today. Everything's working. Everything's working today. That's a sign. Man, I'm on my game today, I'll tell you. And yes, it's all 1x4 flat tiles, too. Never thought about using this for floor. Could be used for birch or bamboo floor, too. You know, modular buildings, guys and gals, are... Oh, I made a mistake. That's not supposed to be there. Modular buildings are a really good source of inspiration. So if you're ever stuck on something, just look through a manual through one of your favorite modulars, and you can find builds in there. And just treat them like one of my tutorials. Just isolate them and use them for your own build. Very good inspiration source. Down. Stay. Don't move. Alright, just about done. I think we're almost done with tan. I got one extra plate left. They always give you extra plates to make you feel happy. Alright. I'm gonna hop off. Well, take care, Wolfie, and go play some Minecraft. Yeah, Wolfie, the vanilla, the Bedrock server's on if you want to join. Alright, that goes in there. We got one container done, guys. It's 2 containers. Boy, we're really racking this out now. Let's see. Oh. It's gold stud time. Alright. Alright, so we need to build a bunch of these, but we're going to do it right here because I'm brave today. We're going to do all the white parts first. I would have wasted dark gray into there, not black. Dark gray is such a depressing color. Why couldn't it be spring green? Or cool yellow, or aqua blue. I love those soothing colors. It's just, they're pastels, but they're cool. Or that nice cool lavender, like light lavender. Do you like flat tiles? Yes, I do, Tyler. I love flat tiles. They're like my favorite. They're just not cool to take off of a plate, but they're really cool to have. Okay, it's lined up with this. All right, before I do something stupid, let me put those jumper plates in there. Or to make everybody mad, plates with one knob. Yeah, I cannot wait to show you guys my tutorial for tonight. So 11:45 Pacific time, 2:45 Eastern, 12:12, yeah. New tutorial. Very beautiful tutorial. It's an inspiration. It's an inspiration magnet. Lots of good building stuff. There will be some snot methods. There'll be some tiles. All sorts of goodies. But remember, you don't have to build it exactly the way I build it. You can always build it your own way. It's the beauty of Lego. You can do that. All right. There we go. I think we are done with the dark gray now and the white. Okay, I put that one plate in there, and now we got to do a lot of gold studs. And these are prone for breakage. I don't know if they still break today, but I know they used to break a lot on me. So I kind of cringe using those. A soothing red color. Yeah, well, they do have pink, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Maybe like a rust red. You know, I want to build things in different colors, guys. I'm tired of using tan and white. It's like the 1950s house, sand green. I mean, I was a kid, I would never have dreamed of building a house like that, let alone in that color. But I was looking at the cool yellow, I was like, now this would be a good wall color. But they only come in, those bricks only come in 1x1s, 1x2s, 1x3s, and 1x4s. So building something that's very strong would be a bit of a challenge. I don't know if they have any plates in that. I was only looking at bricks at the time. How many of these do we need? 16? Exactly 16. Good. Blood red. That's, oh, they already got it. Well, no, that's dark red. I like jumper plates. You do? Cool. Hello there, Alec Brick. What's up? Nice job on the city, by the way. Yes, I've been keeping up. All right. Let me make sure. Ah. Oh, no. That's going to be another jaw dropper there. More tiles. So, guys, this whole stream is going to probably... We're not going to go any more than a brick high. Oh, knowing what you guys go through on my tutorials. You know, you do my tutorials, and it's like you spend all that time building something, and you don't even go a brick high. Okay, let's start there. Looks like we could put a 1x6 here. But you have to admit the interior of this is finished off nice, even though we haven't built anything yet, really. But it's a very beautiful build. I'm very happy with it. It looks like that goes there. We still got a hole there. They need to make cool yellow into more brick sizes. 1x5s and 1x8s. You mean 1x6s? Yeah, they do. They need to bring out 10s, 12s, 16s too. They need to do that with sand green. They need to bring out the corner bricks and then the 1x8s. I rarely ever use 1x10s unless it's a mock. But in tutorials, I try to avoid using them because I know a lot of you guys don't have those. My newer tutorials now, I'm trying to conserve on bricks because I know you guys don't have every brick in the collection. So, okay, now we need 23 blues and 24 white. Let's do blue first. It's easier just to start doing colors, and we just need to go around a 2x2 or 2x fashion. And these probably will be very crooked, but do we really care? No. As a matter of fact, come to think of it, where's this rainstorm that they promised us? I want to see rain outside, not sunshine. 1x6. I wish they had 1x5s. It'd save on 2s and 3s. Get some labels from my Lego part drawers. Oh, cool. You're doing the whole sorting gig too. I need to get into labeling my stuff, but I'm just too darn lazy to do so. Or you can just do what I do, get butter containers, and you don't have to feel guilty on writing on those. Wait till I start putting all the white pieces in there. Well, that's really going to be fun. Kind of makes me want to make a freehand restaurant. Not the McDonald's, but something that's just completely from my imagination. Oh yeah, guys, I've been getting a lot of comments and stuff about building other things other than houses. I will be doing that too, so this channel is going to be a good, valuable source of inspiration. We're going to build beyond the instruction manual. Our imagination's the manual. I got to be careful because I know my webcam has got a very bad cord to it, and if I hit it, it'll knock the video off. Okay, good night, Phantom Fox. Thanks for joining in, dude. I bet you take apart. Yep, we're going to rip this thing apart for a mock. Yes, this is going to be parted out. I can't keep my builds. I can't keep that temptation. Although I still have the mystery machine put together. Okay. Well, we'll know because there's supposed to be a 2x6 opening in the middle. I know you guys want to see something big other than me just doing tiling, but I got a better idea. Let's take one of these empty containers. Start dropping the big white pieces in there first. And then I can start grabbing the small tiles. Just as Pig noted and everybody else has said, the small pieces go to the bottom of the bin. So, guess what? We're going to, I don't want to hear some, I don't want to hear potty mouth. I heard some 4-letter words, and I don't think we want that in the stream. I got to keep it family friendly, so I got to make sure all the outside noise doesn't filter through. I'm going to leave. Okay, Logston, thanks for dropping in, dude. Oh, Tyler, there we go. Should be a very easy name for me to remember. All right. All right, so we're almost done here. I don't know how far we're going to go on this bag. I'm looking at bricks right now. We don't have a whole lot today. Really, the first bag or the first portion of a modular build is all tiles. And doing this all in one sitting is kind of a pain. But I don't want to make this the Ghostbuster saga and break it down into hour segments. So I want to do this as much as I can. And I don't care if those tiles are perfectly straight, although they don't look that bad. Of course, you can always stick the brick separator in between. Kind of just wiggle them in place. And that usually helps sometimes too. If you want to line up your tiles, just wiggle it in there enough to line everything up. Don't go in there with like a knife or something that will damage your parts for sure. Yeah, how the heck am I going to get that? Oh, I got it in there. I was like, how the heck am I going to get there? Hey, Dan, what's up? Yeah, the mystery machine. Yeah, that mystery machine is the only set I have not torn apart. That is probably the only exception I had with stickers. Because I grew up with Scooby-Doo, and it just kind of got more emotionally attached to it than anything else. So let's line that up. Okay, you can see that some of these are moving. All right, let me guess. We got more tiles. Let's see here. We'll look together. We did that. Well, no, surprisingly, we're actually going up a second layer. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I mean, I'll take that over more tiles. My fingers were getting sore anyway, so I guess this is Lego's version of, okay, you need a break from sorting all those tiles. Okay, we got to put some stuff back here. Let's tackle that real quick before... get rid of some of these off my counter. Alrighty, I'm looking for the metallic radiator grill. They're asking for this now, and since I'm in that corner, I'm going to do it real quick because I'll probably just end up forgetting it. Well, it's easy access, but I don't want to risk it right now. That must be where the barbecuer is at. And I need a 1x6 and a 1x1. This down in there, and 2 gray 2x2 bricks with 2 knobs. If I can find them. Okay, there they are. Read the chat room again. A Lego Monopoly board would be cool too. A Lego Monopoly board, that's a good idea. Oh, thanks, Alec. I tried my best. Hey, Random J. Can you make an original Lego board game? I could. You mean something that's just from my imagination? I can try. I'm not going to guarantee it's going to be a fun game. I can try it, though. It's a good idea. You mean something that's a mock, or do you guys want a tutorial on something like that? So you can have fun, then you can play. So you get a win-win. All right, we need a hose tap that's black. That's a good idea. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention. I'm trying to get the... Let's see, how about the clue game? It's not a bad idea. I've never really played Clue. I stuck a bunch of those Lego on a bunch of brick separators. Oh, that's a cool idea. Chutes and ladders. I remember chutes and ladders. Especially that big you guys remember that big chute that would take, if you landed on that one spot, and would send you almost right down to the very beginning. Then you would find that really big ladder that would take you close to the end. Yeah, I remember that. Chutes and ladders. Candyland. Of course, I think people cheated in Candyland. I never cheated. Okay, let me make sure. I kind of jumped all over the place here. I didn't put any white pieces in, obviously, so we need a 1x1. And a 1x1. I'm sorry, I'm zoning out here. And a 1x2 brick with single groove. There we go. Let's make sure we got our tap. We had 3 1x1 tiles. We put one here, but where's the third tile? Oh, goes there. You can see where, you know, this is something if you don't pay attention, you're going to get lost real quick. Oh, yeah, that's really not going to go in. All right, so we got our tiles. We had 3 of these, obviously, because we've already used them. Bunch of 6s. All right. I'm missing a transparent wall element. 1x2, which this is a 1x2 wall element piece. It's transparent clear. It goes there. And read the chat room again. Bye, Missy. Don't go. Leave that. Okay. Goodbye, Missy. How do you cheat in Candyland? Oh, because you could scoot your figure up a little bit more. I don't know. My sister would cheat through the game. Alrighty, so, oh, that's the cheese. You know, I'm already getting hungry. This is probably not a good set to build when you're getting a little hungry, so let's put the cheese in there. Could be a fireplace too, but I doubt it. Okay, let's start with the 8 black studs. Where do those go? Huh. Oh, I see. They go down here. So we're going to stack 2 of them on top of one another. Now I'm going to have to do this one color at a time just because I almost messed up on the last step. So I want to be sure I don't do that again. So this is probably to hold up the awning. Ruin Candyland. That's a good idea. I have the parts. I can do that if you guys want. I do have the pieces for it. Don't say it too loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8. And I'm running across that little chain. Yeah. There we go. Looks really good. All right, now we need 12 green flowers. It's about time we got some color in here other than gray and stuff. Okay. Oh, so this is actually dirt for the flower bed. Make sure you can still see everything. I'm just really surprised I've lasted this long without pulling my hair out. What time is it? Wow, I've been out this for an hour and 15 minutes. If you want to do this, just take this and smooth it off on the side and you can line things up. There we go. Brick separator is good for more than just separating bricks. It's good for lining up bricks too. Whoa, don't you be rolling off somewhere. Get back over there. Oh yeah, I've seen cheap knockoffs of this set too. It's like, oh, I like the real authentic stuff. There we go. Kind of reminds, these things kind of remind me of the little flowers you'd see on those really decorative cakes, like a bakery. where they had that really good buttery taste. Yeah. Let's push these in. Ooh. There we go. And it's called Can't Catch the Observer. Do you even know who the Observer is, Josh? Actually, you do. I'm forgetting here. Okay, so we already got the studs done. We need a 1x1 tile, but that's tied in with an angular plate, or angular brick. So I put that on there. Push that down, and this goes here. Okay. We need a 1x2x2 wall element. Some of you said you want me to say more than the part names. I try my best if I know the part names. And this goes here. Okay. 6 1x2 plate with slide that I cannot find. This is a 1x2 plate with slide right here, also known as a track piece. Alrighty, so I'm going to say skip 5 studs from the end, put that there. And we need a bunch of this. This is probably for our window ledge. I use these two for window ledges because they do kind of give you that offset offset feel, and it just looks good for windows. And we need 6 of those. So, yeah. That's making me hungry. I want to go to a restaurant tonight. I'm going to cook me a dinner. Okay, got rid of that. Gonna have tacos soon. But live stream is going with me. Oh, cool. Hey, I used to do that too. I used to take this when I would go live. When my friends would go live on another website. It doesn't exist anymore. I literally would just like listen to their stream while I'm cooking and stuff. It was something that kind of like a background noise. That's what I used to do. Hey, that's it. Okay. Okay, now we got that part. Let's get the 2 gray 1x1s. We're almost out of big pieces, so what does that tell me? It tells me we're getting close. I wish they'd just highlight the parts that are new in here. Of course, that I skipped a step, but that's fine. And of course, a 1x4. Right. So now we use the white pieces for that. Okay, I'm losing containers. All right, so here we go. I'm going to try to get through this real quick because I'm kind of dragging on here. But this is a really nice build. I'm really glad we can all build it together. Or try to anyways. Alrighty, 1x2. Or is that a corner brick? Or they could have just put a corner plate in there. Why didn't they do that? Or is it all about lot size too? We're trying to condense lot sizes. Oh, it's a holder brick. Like 1x1 plate with clip. With vertical clip. I'll suffer! You better not suffer, pig. You don't know how long this is going to take. I'm going to suffer too. We can all suffer together. I'm trying to go because I know a lot of you guys are getting hungry and I want to get this done. So I can... okay, that's a 1x3. And then we put a 2x4. Okay. Another 1x3. 1x3 flat tile goes here. It's probably a little counter. It's probably the place where you pay. I'm really surprised they don't have a tile that crowns that off. Would be nice. I know they got the new 2x2 angular tiles, but I don't own any in person. I was going to order some, and I thought I really don't need that part right now. Looks like we are done. With, oh, I got to get that over there. There we go. Next page. Alrighty. Oh, wait a minute. I missed a stud and some round plates. We're not done with this step yet. Okay. So, I just did the white pieces and wasn't paying attention to the other ones. So, I think this is part of the stairs. I think there's stairs that go right up on that. When I did the parts tour, I did see the stairs. Do you guys like those part explorations where I talk about the parts in a set? They're just there for entertainment value as well as for maybe if someone's interested in the set for a part, they can do that. Matter of fact, I need to see if I can order some more of those menu pieces. Because that menu piece is a really good part to use. And we got a push broom. Maybe this is the barber shop again. So much space in the back. Yeah, maybe it's for parking. This is a great bill and great stream. Oh, thanks, Patricia. I appreciate it. Okay. Brick is Live. This modular is good so far. Yeah. Here's a good question: is how many of you guys and gals would be able to handle my my mock building streams, where for 2 hours we work on maybe 20 pieces? It's all about building a new mock, and it's all trial and error. Like, I'm basically copying the instruction manuals. How many could you sit through a stream like that where I'm like troubleshooting? We must have some decorations that fit in there. Oh, I hope this is not one of those sets where, you know, because they give you all those cupboards and they only give you one drawer to put in each. I think I'm going to have to buy extra drawers and doors. All right. Let's hope they didn't. Okay, so we got those out of the way. Broom's done. Let's get a black round brick. Not a pot, a brick. Now, where does that go? Oh, it goes there. And a brick with folder. And read the chat room, if I can find the brick, which I cannot, so I guess I'll have to dump it. We can handle it. I hope you could. I mean, I go in depth on those tutorials. Well, I even do live tutorials too. Well, they're not really tutorials until I'm until I build the whole thing. Oh, I see. Okay, so you stick this on here, and you got to stick it in this corner. I guess this is used for structure support. Guess we don't want that going anywhere. You think that these posts would be the weak ones, but they're not. It's just 4 of those. Man, I'm in the mood to go camping. I don't know if anybody else here loves camping, but go out into the back country and go do some hiking. Everyone in my family and friends group, they don't like camping too much. I'm like, oh, what a shame. Oh, we're going to build something separate. Okay, we can slide that out of the way. Okay, we are looking for, make sure it's not like I'm building 2 of those. That's step 1. They're going easy on us. Step 1 is just that. It's like, oh, we're building one of these goofy sinks with the drain. Okay. Of course, they're trying to keep it as industrial. What, Lego? You didn't flat tile this at the bottom? That's very disappointing. And I don't think it sits in that one area. Yeah, me too. I love hiking and the whole camping experience. Yeah, I do. You know what? I do have some hiking videos that I got to put on my scenic channel. I just haven't got around to it yet. You know, I've been trying to resurrect this old channel and stuff. I need to. So I'm taking you like my scenic channel. I love nature. I love outdoors. I just like being out in the wild, you know. I mean, I don't like being cooped up in an office or in a Lego room. if it were up to me, I would do these outside. But the Wi-Fi out there is so horrid, it would just not work. I wish I could, though. Well, if this is a restaurant, this is a puny little sink. One in my McDonald's was bigger than this. Of course, I went a little overboard on that. Yeah. Oh man, that McDonald's was one of my best works, I think, in my opinion. It's like, man, I went hardcore on that. You know, Lego, they do make those double wall corner elements. Why didn't you use them there? Oh, that's right, we're saving part lots again. When I do tutorials, I kind of save on part lots. Oh, I was going to say, we're missing pieces? Oh, Jay got to pay attention. That's what it looks like on the front so far. Sorry, it's a little zoomed out. One for a hike. Gonna do another mock soon? Yes, I'm doing another mock. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pronounce your name here. Let's see. Oh, Echo Kid 167. I will do better than a mock this week, and there'll be a tutorial. So it's kind of like a mock / tutorial. It's really a beautiful tutorial. I hope you stick around tonight to or tomorrow to watch it. But first, we need a pie that I cannot find. Where's my pie? Oh, there it is. So this is probably just a little workstation then. And we're going to bake some cupcakes with golden wrappers. Boy, okay, so we're really going hardcore on this mock. Or tutorial, mock, whatever. This is probably the cupcake. So we're baking desserts. You know, when you go into one of those restaurants and they ask you for dessert and you say yes please, and you don't realize how much it's going to cost you. Would you like dessert? Yes, but only if it's free. And they just laugh at you and walk away. It's like, well, you asked me if I wanted dessert. You didn't say it wasn't an order. Oh, it goes over here. We got some pastries going in here. Okay, then we need to find a black faucet. I would have used a gray one, but I think they did that just to break it up from all the gray that's already there. So this is supposed to represent stainless steel. This is kind of flimsy. Okay, I see where this goes. Okay. So it sits right here. If you guys have noticed with my newer tutorials, I'm doing that more, building modulars. Live the McDonald's! Okay, take care, Josh. I had to record the kid. First time. No trading wheels, Jay. She loves your channel, too, and watches with me. Oh, cool! If you're reading this, Jay, Lego is best. Yes, Lego is the best. It's better than those other toys. You know which toy I'm talking about. The ones who like to steal your ideas. Those toys. Okay, another little mini modular. You know, guys, if you ever get into tutorials or any kind of mocks, always build your stuff modular like this. And this is just from experience too. If you make a mistake, you can always fix it. Now, I would have... I'm really surprised Lego has not made a cupboard that size. A 2x2x2 cupboard. Lego, if you're watching, that's what we want. We want the good stuff. Don't hold back. Make as many custom kitchen stuff as you possibly can. We want more furnishings for homes. Minecraft, the same for you too. You know, we want custom things. Alright, so now this is for our dishes. Okay. I love this piece. It's a 2x2 round tile with a center hole. That's the best part Lego's ever came out with. I wish now they would make this in a 2x2 square tile form with that same hole. You can do a lot with it. This is probably the wash area of the kitchen. So far, I'm liking the detail of this build. It's very detailed. It's not... They did not skimp on this. Uh-oh. Hold on. Guess who's here? The gardeners. Oh, no. You know what that means. You're going to hear it for like an hour. You're going to hear that rumble, rumble. Oh, I messed up, too. This one, I got to put a black plate under here. All right, well, messed up a little bit. You all saw that. Welcome back. Wait, I'm going to get caught up here. I'm going to see. The first time riding a bike. Oh, that's a long time ago for me. Has any of you guys out here got any new MOCs you're working on? If you want to share. I can't share them because I like to see the surprise and I don't want somebody snagging my ideas. Excuse me, I already had that happen. I think you guys are going to be really pleased with my MOCs. But a lot of the stuff this year is going to be for summer fun. Because I have a feeling instead of going camping, guess where I'll be at? At work. So, trying to find things to keep me occupied. This piece should have been, they should have had this white at the bottom, would have looked really good. And you never should put your glasses straight up. They should be facing upside down to keep the dust and stuff from building up in there. Okay. Alright, we got a problem with the kitchen here. The faucet's in this corner. If we put this here, you're going to have to reach over all that. Okay, firmly press that down. Next step, please. We are doing more kitchen. Man, you know what? Just if you just took this portion of this build out of here, you could practically build your own kitchen build too. All right, we got an oven. I can share. It's not family friendly. Okay. I think I know where you're going with that, pig. And honestly, I never thought about using these right here for a complementary piece with the cupboards. Never thought about it. And if this is an oven for this big restaurant, this is kind of puny. Because I built bigger than this. This is something you'd see in my old gourmet kitchen. Okay, let's get the black parts on there. Boy, when I have to edit this, this is going to be a pain video to edit. This looks more like a residential kitchen. That's what it looks like. Because this is a stove and oven. It's not too commercial. Now I'm already getting disappointed now. This is really kind of not... How much have I spent on Lego in total? I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. It's probably a lot. But I get a lot of my stuff on sale, too. No freebies. I don't know. I never keep track of it. I mean, I have it in a database somewhere, but I don't know exactly. Alright, so far I'm pleased with the kitchen. Hold on. What are they doing over there? Are they using a chainsaw? Or are they cutting down a bush? That's exactly what they're doing. Alright, we are out of gray pieces. Don't need that now. Put that in there. Let me save up containers. I need 2 gold studs. Read the chat room. I can make a better oven too by sleeping. You've all seen my deluxe gourmet kitchen. That double oven. I don't know what that's for. We need the frying pan. Oh, the frying pan fits in the drawer? I never knew that. Maybe I should throw that tire in there too. Well, if I can find the frying pan. So this is a step. Open this up and set the pan in there. Okay, so it actually does fit. It's not too commercial. It should have been hanging. Oh, my goodness gracious. Are you kidding me? I'll share. So we're preparing a turkey in that tiny little oven. Okay, I got you, Lego. I see where we're going with this. I would have used some metallic bricks for that, but that's just me. We need a gauge that I cannot find. I know it's somewhere around here. I gotta find it first. There we go. Okay, that's it. And then where's the turkey? So you get a complete turkey in here too that you can't find because, of course, I misplaced it. All right, 1, 2, 3. So that's a croissant. We don't need that. Okay, I got another container cleaned out. There we go. Mmm, yummy. It looks like fried chicken, too. Don't you want turkey? Don't you wish it was Thanksgiving Day where you had that fresh turkey with stuffing and mashed potatoes with the side of those nasty green beans that nobody eats, everybody avoids? All right. It just sits there. Wait, how did that lock in there? Oh. Well, they must have improved these. I never had them lock in before. Always just used a round brick for it, but I guess you had to use the studs. And this goes here. Okay, so we got a center island. Make sure I got that in there right. Okay, that's not a bad kitchen. It's pretty big. Nice tile floor. It's really big, actually. I just don't like the appliances. It just seems like they kind of shortchanged on that. Yeah, we'll just stomp that turkey in the oven. Yeah, I'm getting hungry, guys. Hello there, Stardust. Stardust, what's up? We're not gonna do that. It's going to No, I didn't hear about that brick clone. And welcome. I really like that tile. Yeah, that tile looks really good. I can see this being used in more of a modern kitchen for like a house. Okay, we need to build 3 chairs. We need those. And 3 blue chairs and a black chair. No, 4 black chairs. Well, let's just pull all these out while we're here. Now we got the weed whacker going. Hey, what Lego stream is complete without weed whackers and lawn equipment? That container's empty. 3 blue chairs. And we need 3 white 2x2 plates. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're done. Snow! I want snow! I wish it snowed here. No, it doesn't snow here. You know what we get? We get sunshine. It's very boring. Screw snow. No, we want it to snow. I want it to be extra cool outside. We're already in the 80s out here and it's hot. You don't want to be where it's hot, do you? You want to be where it's hot, come into the deserts of California and you'll really wish you weren't here. So we did all that plate work and then we're just sitting chairs on top of it. Like really, that's kind of a waste. I'm seeing how that goes in there. Oh, I see. I was like, is that button into that? But it's not. All right. Okay, so it sits right next to this because I see 2 studs here. And we got a bunch of black seats that we can put in here. This is supposed to be like, this is probably supposed to be the fine dining area. So this is probably the outdoor patio. I was going to say something else. I grew up in a different era, so you guys probably know what I'm talking about. And if this was an uncensored stream, I would do it. And of course, we got the spot in here where everybody who wants to avoid that area could come in there. Okay. Flowers. Oh, about time. At least we're doing something creative. All right. Looks more like a dentist office right here. Can I see you pet a cat? What is with you and cats, dude? I don't have a cat. Need to go to Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe. I haven't been there in a long time. Go to Lake Tahoe next winter. No, I'll avoid that. I'm not that experienced in driving in snow like that. Oh boy, these feel flimsy. I don't like these type of flowers. I'm sorry, I like the old school flowers. I don't care much for these the new stud look thing. Here's two. Let me pull that off. It looks like one of those is just not going in and it didn't. Boy, Lego, it feels like this is cheap. As a kid, these things were real easy to put on. This feels really flimsy, like these are just not going on. Alright. There we go. Okay, I got another container clean. We're getting to the end here. Now we got to build 2 flower pots. And these parts right here are beautiful flower pots. No, I don't have a pet. I don't even have a dog either. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm lame. I just don't have time to take care of pets, to be honest. Okay, so we stick 2 black studs on the bottom of... Let me set this off to the side here. I need to set these out because we're going to have to build 2 of these. Tired of running across that stupid chain. When do we get to use the chains? We need to chain the bad people to the kitchen and make them work. The people who don't pay the bill. People who just eat and run and they just leave. You know, that's what the chains are for. You don't want to pay your bill, we'll just chain you and you wash dishes until you do. Alright. That's how it works. Alright. Is it me or does anybody else have a problem putting flowers on the stems? You're always afraid you're going to break these little leaf pieces. I mean, I haven't yet, but there's always a first for everything. Okay, I survived. That's 1. I want the set 2 as well as the other big buildings. Yeah, I do want to get the big sets too. I missed out on the bank. Definitely the green grocer. I think there was one called the mayor's office or something like that. I don't know what it was. Town hall. I missed out on that one. You know, I can't buy all the modulars because I'm mostly into parts. So stick that in there. And yes, you have to stick studs in there too to raise up the plants a little bit. And oh, the chains are there. Okay, where are the chains at? Now I lost them. How many chains? We need 2 of those. 3 chains. So we have 3 bad people that didn't pay their bills. Oh, I see what the chains are for. Okay, they're ropes. So that's what they're for. That's not a bad idea. Dude, can you lay off the stupid leaf blower? What are you blowing? I mean, I only have I'm the only person on my block that actually has trees. What are you blowing? That one leaf that's annoying? Alright, hold on. I'm going to have to crawl on top of this. I'd like to really say something colorful, but I cannot. YouTube 2019, where we filter and censor or bad language. Okay. So these little chains, you have to make sure you line up. Matter of fact, it would have been easier if I'd have... You know, matter of fact, if you broke one of these off, they'd make a good little padlock brick. That's what it looks like, a little padlock. Like one of those little master locks. There we go. It's not too bad. Alright. Where's your retired Lego sets like my favorite hillside house? Oh, my retired Lego sets, they're in the parts bin. I parted those suckers out years ago. I have the instructions and stuff for them, but that's where they're at. Okay. I don't keep my Lego sets. Okay, so now we're going to build a park bench. Oh, isn't that adorable? At least we got rid of those. We're not using friction plates and forks. Well, okay, Lego, we're cutting the corners, are we? All right. Let's put the stick on the top here. So I know exactly which way it goes. Okay, we got to put the stick on the bottom. We stick. Okay. And the rest of it's just tile. I was looking through some parts. They actually have a park bench that's a pre-molded piece. Not sure if it came in a Belleville set. I thought that's pretty cool. I'd rather have that and make my own. You know, we're just about done here too. All right. Alrighty, we're getting there. No, we got more stuff. I lied. There's not a lot of parts left. There's not. It's just like extra stuff that I'm pulling out. Matter of fact, out of all those bins, there's only 4 left. So that's about it. There's just not a whole lot left to do in here. So this could take. So each one of these streams is going to take 2 hours. So next week I'm going to have it sorted so we don't have to waste time anymore. All right, so this is here. And we put a croissant on there. What do they do? Actually add studs to those, or they've always been there? I don't really use food pieces. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. There we go. Never thought about using those for tables. Whoa, this is extra fancy. They actually have table lamps in here. Wow, and tablecloths. So that's what that's for. We didn't get all fancy and add Tiffany lamps to this. Well, Lego, I was expecting more. I didn't see that, but okay. Don't need that container. That's done. How many are excited I'm done with this set? Like, done for the night. All right, here we go. Let's rush through it real fast. Looks like little gurneys. Nah, it came from Fabuland. All right, take care. I'm almost done, guys. I got just this left. There's not a whole lot left. This bin right here is just full of random stuff at this point, so I'm just trying to clear out these empty containers off the counter so I don't have to, you know, deal with it right now. Because you can trip over stuff real quick. We even got a spare tire. Maybe I should throw that in one of the drawers in the kitchen. Okay. Get back in there. Don't roll off. All right. So now I need a wine glass. Now, this is a good inspiration right here. I never would have thought of using these as lamp bases. I never would have thought about it, and I have some of those that are in dark green, like transparent green. That would really look good for like old school lamps for a house. All right, so we got to put the legs on the bottom of the table, and we are done. And oh, by the way, guys, after we're done with this stream, it will be deleted too. But where I back up all the data with it and stuff. So after we're done, that's it. And it'll be on the archive channel. I don't know when I'll have it there, but really you get a big dining room in here. That's pretty big. Oh, we got to put, there's another step. I mean, we're running out of parts, so here's the step. I'm not going to worry too much about it. They want us to put the minifigures in here, but I'm not going to do that because I got to review the set. So we're going to skip that. And of course the reviews, I'm just going to go through it real quick because I'm not really into reviews anymore. All right, so next week we're actually going to start doing that. So next Friday, I hope you guys and gals join. We're going to put up the walls on this booger. Well, until we meet again. So I appreciate you all joining. I am starving. I need something to eat, and I can only sit here for so long. So thank you all for helping me out with this build, and we'll see what we can do next week. And I'm going to keep one of these containers for the stuff that's accessories. And there's the spare parts. So I'm not going to put those anywhere until I'm done. So someone's going to be served for time for dinner, I know, right? So I appreciate you all joining. Thank you all for watching. I will be back next week, and that peak view thing is still messed up. So I got to figure out why that's still glitched out. I may just take that out of there. Yeah, I'll see you guys tonight if you're going into my... Hey, Breaker64, yeah, you're a big fan. Cool. Wait till you see tonight's tutorial. Really be a fan of that. So thank you all for watching. I will be back next Friday at 3 p.m. So hope to see you there, and we'll do bag 2. Because I've been doing this now for almost 2 hours straight. Wow. Good night, everyone.